Hey, this is the fourth go-round. This is Gretchen Kirchmann with Jason Hetland for TheRide.com. I can't believe we've already completed 4 in the books.
We're almost halfway through the madness.
You know, you just start going, the first night's chaotic, and then you get rolling on second, third, and it's already fourth, and we're going into the fifth.
We're on autopilot. We're just having fun now.
It's like old home week back in the media room. Everybody's starting to come in with a lot of the media outlets. I'm seeing new faces and old faces.
Definitely, you know, and tonight was around for the record books. It was crazy.
Oh, there was some mishaps, and then there was also some wins that were super impressive. So start us off in the bareback riding.
Man, the bareback riding was awesome. Jesse Davis, Raggedy Ann, 86 points, and Raggedy Ann actually got Bucking Stock of the Night award. So their owners will be going to South Point to get a Bucking Stock award belt buckle. So they both of them put up a great ride. They're both getting a bottle of Pendleton.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. That moves us right into steer wrestling, and those times were fast.
Man, steer wrestling, I want to make sure I say this right. So Dean Gorsuch, 1/10 of a second off a long-standing Thomas and Mack Arena record for the National Finals Rodeo. 3.1 seconds, almost unheard of.
You know, he's from Nebraska, so I bet those Cornhusker fans out there are super, super happy with that performance. Good for him. That brings us right into team roping. Last night we had a whole bunch of them, but we just had 2 today.
We did, and we had Nick Sartain and Rich Skelton. We don't hear a lot about Rich anymore since he split with Speed Williams a long time ago, but they won the round tonight with a great time of 4.2 seconds.
You know, I think what's worth mentioning is the team roping is that 33% of the teams didn't catch. We had 5 teams go 0.0.
And here's another great statistic that I found out just talking to everybody down here in the media room. There's only 6 of the 15 teams left that have actually caught each steer.
And it pays 6 places in the average. So if those guys can hold on, they're all guaranteed a check.
That's exactly it. So now it's just being safe, and no matter what your time is, you're still going to pick up an average win if you can maintain picking up every steer from here on out.
All right, Jason, you're a professional rodeo announcer. In your opinion, you watch this sport all year long. Do any contestants ever play it safe?
You know, I don't think they really play it safe, but even when they come and talk to the media, they put it in the back of their mind like, oh, I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at how close the standings are. They're lying. They always have it in the back of their mind, and they know when they can relax a little bit. You really can't ever relax, but with 6 teams, especially in the team roping right now, that have caught every steer, you just want to be consistent and make it count, because each of those 6 teams, as long as they catch, are going to take home a lot of money at the end of the 10 days.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. So tell us about saddle bronc riding.
Saddle bronc riding was awesome. We made a chair. It was funny. If you look at the video, we made a red chair, and it says reserved for Jake Wright. I have a feeling the Wright boys are going to do it just like they did in 2012. Jake Wright has now won 2 of 4 rounds, and he did a fantastic job aboard Kid Rock with 86 points.
You know, Jake Wright's here with his twin Jesse Wright and his older brother Cody Wright, so they certainly have the statistics on their side to be right in the saddle bronc riding.
I like that. That's quick on your feet. Nice job, Gretchen.
Good deal. So we go right into calf roping.
We do. In the tie-down roping, it was a split for number 1 spot with a 6.9 run. Once again, 2 times in a row, Cody Old did it again, along with his buddy Ryan Jarrett.
That was exciting. Did you get a chance to interview Ryan Jarrett at all?
I didn't. We were working on everything else down here, but I know that I saw him down here. He was having a great time and just extremely happy to be able to pick up a round win.
Well, I read a story on Cody Ohl earlier. Ohl, O-H-L. He won the 3 letters in his name, and they go with the 3rd go-round win, and now he comes back with 4. And Cody, C-O-D-Y, so I think we've got a pattern going here.
Wow, you are just on your game tonight.
Thank you.
I'm liking
that,
it.
Jason.
My goodness. All right, how about the bull riding?
Did you have to pass over barrel racing, please?
We did have to pass over barrel racing, but I was going to get to that.
Okay, so let's start this story with
I want to
riding.
end with the barrel racing because that was a huge, huge night for that lady. But right now, the bull riding, J.W. Harris, 88.5 points. But the bull riding, out of the 4 rounds, I think was the best round that we have seen thus far at the national finals.
That's really great. I heard some really good things out of Chandler Bounds, that he did a great ride too. So it'll be an interesting race as the statistics start stacking up.
It sure is. Let's end the night with barrel racing.
Okay, that'll be super, super exciting.
Man, a rookie at the National Finals Rodeo wins 2 nights in a row, Taylor Jacob, and 13:49. That is 3/100ths of a second off an arena record set by Carly Pierce.
You know, I had a chance to visit with her, and I asked her, with $14,000, are you going shopping? And she said, no, I like to save my money.
Yeah, and you know, and I had mentioned when I did my interview with her, I said, this kind of puts you right in the record books with one of your heroes, the legendary at the NFR Sherry Servey, splitting 2 rounds. 4 rounds, they each won 2. You can't say anything but David and Goliath. You know, a rookie and a veteran sharing the stage.
This kind of reminds me when Jane Melby had her rookie year here 2 years ago, and Jane came and won 3 go-rounds. So these rookies know how to come into the Thomas and Mack and win some big money.
They sure do, you know, and the next 6 nights are going to be awesome to watch as everything tightens up toward the last round of the WNFR.
Well, Jason, I really enjoy doing these nightly recaps with you. It's always fun to be working with Jason Hetland. This is Gretchen Kirchmann for TheRide.com.